Hello, it's David S. Martin, commenting on aging nuclear reactors in the state of Virginia, and commenting on the so-called small nuclear reactors proposed to be put in the western part of Virginia. How safe are both of these nuclear reactors, the ones that yet not been built? Small nuclear reactors have not been tested in Virginia. They're not being proposed. How safe is it? What type of emergency systems they have in the west part of the state that handle a nuclear disaster coming from a small nuclear reactor meltdown? How much training in that area do they have? What type of environmental impact of these nuclear reactors have in the state of Virginia? Is the department completely voluntary or what? How much training would it have? Years of training? How many times a year would be trained on dealing with a nuclear disaster in the area? What is the hospital designed to be receiving hospital for a nuclear disaster from waste, from nuclear accident in the hospital? How much training will a hospital personnel have in dealing with this type of accident? It's not a coal mine accident. It's not a pipeline disaster. It's a nuclear disaster, totally nuclear disaster, which can affect the area for years to come. Maybe centuries, maybe decades, maybe longer we'll live on this earth. How much damage would be done? What environmental impact would it have building this thing? When would it come online? How safe will it be? Who will be inspecting this? Trust NRC doing this? Not really. Here in that Reddit, come from NRC how safe nuclear power is. We got people in the state of Virginia saying nuclear energy is clean and green. How can nuclear energy power be safe and clean and green? What are you going to do with the nuclear waste that comes from this plant? We already have nuclear waste stacking up at North End 1 and 2 and Surrey 1 and 2. Nowhere to actually put it yet. No permanent depository for nuclear waste. Where will we put this nuclear waste? And who in their minds somewhere else out west will decide we can take a temporary site and take that power? How? How safe would it be? You might say area might start to make safe now, but years later it turns out to be on a fault line shows up. What happens then? Leakage from a so-called saved nuclear deposit site dug in the ground years before, or what? What would be the outcome? I'm asking the General Assembly members of Virginia in the House and Senate to vote when this bill will come up in the General Assembly this year and next year to vote no. Safety of the people of Virginia comes first. People before profit comes first, not money-wise. People come first. I say as a member of the General Assembly, you have a sacred duty to the people who elected you to your office, not to vote for Dominion, not to vote any industry said these power plants will be safe. No, they will not be safe. You're playing with dangerous fire. Fire will hurt you forever, centuries down the road. Stop kicking the nuclear waste problem down the road. Keep it like a can. This can will bite you in the butt. Thank you for listening. David S. Martin, Martin Mission News.